play or not. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, all of our YouTube buddies are already here. Hi, Deb. Hi, Danielle.
Hey.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Oh my gosh. Deb, it's been a hot minute since you've been back on.
Yeah.
And I have missed you dearly, and in person. I talked to Danielle I think it was yesterday or the day before about her dates for Tucson. And so I have coordinated now mine as well. So I will be there the same dates. I think that Danielle, you were there. So January 31st through February 3rd.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
So we'll get together again. That'll be so good.
Yeah, I was just talking to someone about, like, I wonder what it's going to be like. That, you know, you're always wondering, but with all of the, you know, the stuff that's going on, like, what's it going to look like? And I just hope that people show up and people are
Honestly,
there.
I think people are going to be unfazed, and it will be like, it'll be basically like if you're in Spain and the bulls just like come out everywhere and they're just thrashing on everything. I don't know. First picture that came into my mind. Don't ask me why, but
kind of describes the world right now, though, doesn't it?
Kind of almost. Yeah, but for beads, like that's really, I think that's going to be the vibe.
Yeah.
All right, I'm there for
we
it.
will bring that energy.
I'm there.
I will not wear red. So
Wait, what?
I won't wear red.
You won't wear red? Oh, I will.
Sure.
I want to be a traffic cone. I want to be seen, I guess. Comes down to. All right. Well, why don't we turn our beads over, or turn our cameras over to our beads and continue the conversation. This is going to be a fun show.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be fun. And Carolyn, I'll get you a link to these earrings. It is a tutorial on the website.
Ooh.
Let's see.
There you are. Okay.
There's me.
All right, everybody's here. Oh, look at that. I've got my project. This is a little bright. I'm going to turn this down.
I think I need more light. I'm going to turn on the other light that's not turned on.
I feel like I always need more light. It's like it's just never enough.
Yeah, it is nice to have as much, but then also too much light makes the colors kind of wonky.
Do you think so? Maybe I have too much light. I wonder. That's a good possibility. All right. And here, Carolyn, here comes the link for the earrings I was wearing. They're called the 3-needle chain dangle and drop pearl earrings.
We love a dangle and drop.
Oh, yeah.
Nealay has a whole video on how to make them.
I am posting to Facebook. They always have an issue with streaming videos from StreamYard. I think they hate.
Do they really?
Yeah. Now they have a rule where you can't post more than like 5 links from a URL. And you know, my descriptions are very thorough and I want to include all the links. So they're like, no, we're not doing that anymore.
You know what? It's part of their, like, right, you know how like Squarespace won't link the shop? You have to build a separate shop and
I know, it's so weird. Why do they make it so hard? I don't understand.
I think they're just trying to be in charge of it. Yes, I don't know.
Everything's got to be hard.
I know. Everything's got to be hard.
Why?
Doesn't make sense. Okay, so I don't know what's easier, you guys. Like, do you want me to pan over to a different person to like see what's on the bead table and then bring us all back together at some point? I'm just working on last week's project and I've got some of these great little tubes to stitch up together.
I'm open to all. I'm doing a what's an unfinished and what's it called? A unfinished beady object.
Oh yeah, a UFO.
Yeah, and it's one that lights.
I'm in the same ship.
Me too.
Oh, I'm curious to know what you're working on, Deb. I'm gonna give you the spotlight.
Okay.
And then we'll pan over to Danielle. Let's see.
So I think you guys both know I am a huge choker fan. I have made a few chokers in my day, and I started. So this is stuff from one of your pop-up shops, Nealay. I don't remember which one, but I fell in love with these
the strawberry
beautiful
quartz
beads, and then this pipe chain like made my heart sing. It's like
that's awesome.
so orangey and blue, and I was inspired by something I saw online. I don't know where it was or what it was, but it was a very arts and crafts kind of look, and I started just playing around with stitching, and my stitch work isn't perfect. Like Danielle, look away. But I started stitching it together, and then I put one of the stones in the center. And then what I want to do now is add like another, just a simple section, but put this stone in the center and have this. So this is on memory wire until a certain point, until like right about here. So this part is loose. So I want to like create just a little bit more structure here and add this. So I'm going to stitch this guy in here and see how that comes together. And then this will be just very kind of a, I don't know, a arts and crafts sort of vibe.
Okay.
I'm not sure what to call it exactly, but this is going to wrap around the neck with the memory wire, and then just have this like little kind of sculptural deal going on there.
You know, I have a thought.
Yeah.
If you wanted to not do the bead stitching, you can actually line the part that's not in memory wire with just craft wire and probably achieve the same look. And
you know what? That might work better, actually. It'll look better, I think.
I think it would look better too, because you'd be missing the string part, and then you can use the thread or some thinner craft wire to attach your strawberry quartz into.
Yeah.
The spots there.
I've got a bunch of like 28 gauge handy, maybe a 26 gauge. So I'm going to grab that. That's a great idea. I think I like that better because the stitching actually is, I mean, it can be done, but going through the pipe chain, like I stabbed myself a couple of times.
Yeah, I mean, I've been there. I know how painful that is.
And you know, I'm just generally like clumsy and all that anyways, but
I've become pain tolerant like over the last 20 years that I've been doing it. I'm like, do I feel anything anymore? I don't know.
But let's be a risk manager here and say
we also don't have an HR person out here in SilverSilk, so just keep that in mind. Your own stabbings are your own problem to solve.
Let's see what we can do. Actually, I don't know if I want silver, but you know what? I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with some silver here.
I think silver would look gorgeous.
Yeah. So I want it to like just kind of sit in there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to grab some. I've got 26 gauge, and you know, look at this disaster here of this wire.
Yeah, I think Danielle and I both know that it's just a wire cannot be tamed unless it's like a short snippet that you can fold into something.
Yeah. Yeah. I have
for
all
the
kinds
inside
of
the pipe chain though, I would use something thicker. You got it, like probably a 20 or 18 gauge.
You think?
Oh yeah, you're gonna need the structure to.
All right, you're right.
But the thinner one you can use for wire wrapping the stone on.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, and then I'll solve the next problem from there.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right, this is going to be interesting.
I'm so excited. I love the original idea though. I think it's all the parts and pieces are there.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I just saw this picture. It was actually of fabric, like a fabric that had it had like stitch lines on it, and they had sewn it so that it did this sort of cool, swirly moves, and there were like beads in between the swirly, and I'm like, that is really interesting.
Oh, wow.
So, let's see what we can do to make something in that vein.
I love it. I'm gonna flash over to Danielle while
Yes.
you work on that. And she is creating some beadwork magic.
Of course.
This is one we did already on a SilverSilk Sunday, but my goal is to finish it, and then I want to start a new one in some different colors.
Yeah, that is brilliant. We're working on a pattern for this. I just got your pearl one configured the way that I want it. It's on my desktop, but I was working on that today because I felt motivated and everything. The instructions are so simple and exciting to like put together. I can't wait to make the video for it.
Oh, good. I'm glad the instructions are okay.
Yeah,
I've been so incoherent lately. I'm so scared to write instructions.
No, that's okay. With anything, it's got to be like it has the structure is there. I just wanted to refine it to my voice, I guess, a little bit. And
yeah, there you go.
Just like the SilverSilk stamp of silver silkiness on it. If I use technical terms, but you did great, and I'm excited for this one as well.
That's cool. I'm glad if it makes like a start, then that's a
running start
and accomplished. Yeah. This is just regular even count peyote that I'm doing, and it's going to be a lot easier to see when I switch to the new colors, and I'm going to switch up to 8OC beads. Ooh. So it'll be a much faster and a more striking design. This one's intricate. It's very pretty, but it's just the colors aren't right, I feel like, for being able to really see what's happening.
Oh yeah, because it can kind of blend together, I guess, and so it's a little bit tough to see for like a beginner weaver that's trying to learn, probably.
Yeah, they're all transparent or color lined colors, but where I was going with it was the pipe chain, and I think, Deb, are we using the same color pipe chain? I feel like we are.
That one has
yes,
and I think yours has orange, so slightly tonality different.
Slightly different. Okay. Mine's in the pink. Is it pink or red?
That one's red.
This one's red. Yeah. God, it's beautiful. It's so pretty.
But when your eyes take it out of focus, because you're not going to be super up close to it, or if it's in picture form, it's funny how those colors blend together and create a whole different like look of it. It always surprises me whenever I knit something, and sometimes I'm like, that's hideous. I am not selling that in my store, all the way to, you know what? I bet someone's going to pick this up and find a check glass that matches. And I think that was my thought process for the orange and the one that Deb's working with, the orange and the blue one. Or in your case, I guess the strawberry quartz, which is a happy surprise because I would not have thought about putting that together.
It's not a perfect match, but I love anything in that like color family, and orange I think can go into pink and can go into purple. Like it goes with a lot of things. So this stone actually looks really pretty with it, I think.
Yeah, I need to find more strawberry quartz in my life. It's just such a weird, beautiful color, and its translucency and water like quality to it, but it's got that hit of pink, but it's not pink. I don't know. It's such a great stone that can match with everything.
Yeah, I remember for a while it was one of those stones that was not super popular. Like it was sort of like, oh, sunstone, but I think it's like now one of the stones that people covet.
Yeah.
Back when I first started making jewelry, it was around, but it was sort of on the clearance pile.
Yes.
But now it's super popular, and I love it. I love that it came back.
Yeah, it's like an underdog player of beads, right? So like it's all these unassuming stones that seem to like be found almost and then used. So I think that's where my like shopping habits tend to go toward, is like stuff that is not so popular, but I can see it being popular later on. And so it's kind of interesting to hear that, yeah, the stone's been around for a while. It's just nobody's really picked it up. And I'm like, but why? Because it's so pretty.
Well, and I love the shape and the cut of this stone. I mean, the center drill on this is super cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the vendor did very well with procuring that. So Vivian is asking what kind of stitch you're using, but you didn't end up using the stitch. I guess you kind of did on that bottom one, and then the top one, it's yeah. So it's just a wire wrap, Vivian.
Yeah, just a little, like 3 little loops. And, you know, structurally, I just grabbed my mirror to see what this looks like on, and I kind of like this vibe. This is a little, you know, this is not a perfect loop, but I kind of like that about it. It's just interesting. And I think what I might do is actually add a drop of the strawberry quartz over here.
Yes.
So that's what I'm going to do now, is try and come up with a little drop section there, because when I put it on my aging neck, it kind of like accentuates that. So I'm going to just like mask it a little bit with some stones.
Your aging neck? Is that what you said?
Yes. Yes.
Girl, please.
Oh, please.
You do not have an aging neck.
I do, sadly. Sadly. But you know what? I don't care, because I still love a choker, and I'm not going to let that stop me, and it shouldn't stop anybody.
I don't think, you know, what's funny is I did a photo shoot refresh for some artist photos, plus I had purchased some new and unusual clothing that I was very excited about, and so I'm wearing SilverSilk and everything too. But I think we all have our own form of insecurities, and it is amazing what we think is a thing about ourselves that nobody else sees. But I get it, because I'm like, I don't want to look that way on this, because that makes me feel uncomfortable and blah blah blah. But I think it all ended up fine. It is great that you are still in the mindset of wanting to wear something that still makes you feel great, though. You know, and that is really the message at the end of the day.
Well, and that's what I always try to send home to others, is like, make what you like,
Yeah.
and then like wear it. Like, wear, even if it's like a style that you think, oh, you know, it's too dramatic, or it's too bold, or it's too whatever, too colorful. Like, if it makes you smile and you like it, and you are proud of what you made, then wear it. Go for it.
Well, Carolyn is definitely loving it, and Liz is loving the strawberry quartz as well.
Awesome.
But yeah, I think we're all in the same mindset. At Nealay, what a great idea and creativeness to do this beading with your SilverSilk. I know, this is like my happy place. As is, I hope, for many others. We don't scare you too much with our conversations about everything. Everything, not just beading.
I love that you're seed beading.
Oh, 100%. It's almost like we're in the same room at the same table. It's like the vibe that I'm trying to go for, and we're just together.
That's so cool.
Although I really wish it was true that we were.
Well, it could be just a matter of time too. The thing is, my trip to Tucson is significantly shorter this time around, but you know, I don't have anything planned other than just shopping. And so we can find a table is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
We'll find a table and some champagne and make it the best.
Oh,
We kind of did that last time, actually. Last time was very fun and chaotic. Remember Sam's event, and it was out in the middle of nowhere?
Oh my gosh. Like we're pulling up on the neighborhood, and it's like,
we had to go by a bunch of like round hills upward, didn't we? Or something. It was
are we in the right place? Is this it? And we were a little bit late, and I'm like, how do parties shut down early for like the bead crowd? Like, where is everybody? That was weird.
We made it in time. Sam had his feet in the makeshift hot tub, and I think a couple others did too. And then it was very random. And then I ran into Brittany, so then we were talking about our hangout to go to the African village. And yeah. And then I think I talked to a few others that evening too. And then we did a bunch of pictures.
Yes, and there were some funny ones from those pictures. I run across those pictures every now and again in my phone, and I just crack up because some of them are just
because everyone's so particular.
Yes, everybody's like,
I think that was a funny part. Is like, we're gonna pose this way and we're gonna do this, and then like you do that 10 times.
And then there's like 12 different people taking the same picture, so everybody's looking at different cameras. Too funny.
Oh, Stephanie says, "Oh, I love the beading around the silver silk. This one's most likely for Danielle's project. Isn't that fun, you guys? It looks like confetti.
It is really cool once it's done, isn't it?
It's amazing.
It was not as pleasurable to stitch because the beads are so hard to see, but it really looks cool done. So I'm happy. I'm going to pop the bindings on, and I found a matching flowers.
What?
Those are beautiful. My goodness. Oh, I love those.
Oh, so pretty.
Dangles, you know, I'm thinking dangles need to happen here somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, yes. Why would you not do that?
It's going to be fun. I can't wait to be seeing this one finished. And then I have a new colorway.
Ooh.
It'll probably take me 20 minutes to pick color chain I want, but
I'm not. If I were you trying to stitch this, I would have had this done by now. But like, I think I'm just slow with my beadwork.
No, that kind of beadwork takes a hot minute, and that's like you have to keep going with one bead at a time, you know.
Oh, but I don't believe you. I feel like you would have had this done by now.
Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty quick at peyote, but I don't think I'm that quick.
Well, I certainly need to speed it up.
Oh, do you agree with silver, or should I be going with? What do you think about the shiny copper?
Thanks, Carolyn. The flowers look great for Danielle's piece. What do you guys think? Do you want Danielle to use silver findings, or what was the other alternative? Cassandra's here. Hi, Cassandra.
Hi, Cassandra.
Shout out to Cassandra, y'all. Kelly says copper. I think that a few more votes, I'm sure, will come in, and then we'll all get confused together, because then we won't really have a clear answer, because everyone loves everything. So what's inside of the flower? Is that bronze, or is that like a gold accent? I don't know.
It is blue, I think.
Really? The metallic.
Well, do you see bronze or copper in there? It's got a wash on it.
It does. Can't decide what that is, though.
Is it bronze? It's very pink in color.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to free it and see.
Free the beads.
This side is a little more easy to see. Maybe we just need to see the findings next to it.
Yeah. Is that what? So what color are the findings? Oh wait, the copper one's on top and silver on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Ooh, I kind of say copper, but I don't know.
I agree. I'm leaning on the copper too. I think that is going to be the one.
Yeah.
That's so pretty. Okay, let's do that.
So my vendor that I work with to get the findings done actually calls the finding rose gold. I call it copper because I'm like, I don't know if that's an American thing or not, but
Interesting.
it is it is rose gold, but which sounds fancier, so maybe that's what I should have branded it as, but too late now.
Huh. Is it the same or like metal or?
It'd be the same color.
Same color, but are they different metals? And
not really. I mean, well, so the actual plating is oh shoot, what was it called? I'm gonna pull it up on my sheet. Hang on. Because I'm having a blank moment right now. And this and they call it red brass as well, which
red brass.
Yeah, I've never heard that before, so I think that's fake. But to me, I have either gotten the name copper, bright copper, shiny copper, whatever, or rose gold.
Okay.
All right.
That makes sense.
Not red brass. I mean, that sounds very crass. Oh, okay. Karen made a comment just now that made me think of something, you guys. I had this brainstorm the other day. I'm going to flash Karen's comment, and then I'm going to go into my monologue. So, Leanne says, I have been looking for green glasses forever. I collect funky eyeglasses of every color. Okay, so Karen, my comment that spins off of that is that I was looking at my glasses and going to bring them out here to show. Hang on just a second.
I don't know where this is going.
I love it though.
Okay. So my monologue goes is that I have like some glasses as well, right? They're not funky, but they are my olive green color. And I thought, and these are just a pair of Warby Parkers, they're inexpensive. But you know, I was looking at this and I was like, wouldn't it be cute to like decorate this with something, right? Just kind of spice it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And I was looking at my hollow mesh and I was like, I wonder if I could just kind of tuck this into this and slide it over. It might not be able to go through that now that I'm... Oh, wait, it does. Oh, my gosh.
What? Oh, my gosh.
I know.
Wow.
Hello.
And then I could just kind of press it along. I probably actually cut it off about right here to here because I don't think this would feel comfortable around the ear. But, and then I'd like do a little wire wrapping action to secure it. Oh, bless whoever sneezed.
No, I dropped my findings box. Technically.
Oh no.
It sounded like a sneeze, like a cute little like.
I had the lid on it. See these little tops, they don't spill when you drop them. So woohoo!
Oh, good. Yeah, mine are not as secure or as yours or Jennifer's, so I need to rethink about getting myself a new box. But anyways, I just want to pass that idea on to you guys to see like if that will come to fruition for anything.
Curious.
I am too. Or you know what? After if that is on there and we are really trying to decorate this, right? Maybe I can repurpose my peyote tube to like cover the raw end so that it's like a little bit of a beadwork something. And then I've got like some stretch of SilverSilk that happens and then another beaded part on the other side. But I don't know. The world is an open playing field of creativity.
Amen. Words to the Wise, or Words of Wisdom by Nealay Patel.
My friends would say the S word that Nealay says. They know me so well. And yes, Harley, it would scratch around your ears, but I would probably cut it off at the part of the ear where it would be around your ear. So like I'd probably cut the hollow mesh off right about here and just decorate the stem of, or this like bridge area. It's fun to decorate glasses. I have like 6 pairs now because I'm always like sitting on my glasses and whatever, but breaking them. And so, you know, I feel like if they were decorated, maybe I would stop doing that.
Maybe.
Maybe. Or I just need to like leave them in a distinct spot so that I don't put it on the couch and sit on them.
I should send you this account that I found on Instagram. This guy, he's from India, and he does all kinds of, like, he's a fashion designer, but he does all these like crafty things, and they are wild and crazy. And he does a lot of stuff with glasses, and he is so much fun and so colorful, and I love every idea that he posts. So I have to send that to you, Nealay, because
I would love to see.
He's really fun, and his ideas are just like, wow, amazing.
Those Indians come up with all kinds of crazy fun stuff.
He's super handsome too. Like, he's like, that may have been what brought me there to begin with, but you know.
Amazing. Well, I'm definitely curious to see his decoration aesthetic, and perhaps it'll inspire me to come up with something else with SilverSilk.
Yeah, I mean, he does glasses, he does clothing. Like, he did some amazing colorful things with like jean jackets and jeans, and he makes some really cool stuff. He's so cool.
I love that. Okay, I think I finally got one tube finished in 30 minutes. And I think that is the best I can do today. Well, I'm going to make the other one, but we're going to see how this all fits together. Oh, remember my tip from last time, you guys? Once you end your peyote tube, I just go back through that last bead, and then I come back up, whoops, so that it sort of anchors my beadwork in place while I stitch the tube around my string here. And what I need to do is put this on a bead stopper. Here we go. And untangle my thread. Doop. Okay. And we'll just make this into a burrito and stitch it.
Now I'm hungry.
I did eat some Chipotle earlier today.
Oh, yum.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It hit the spot.
That sounds really good.
It does sound good. I could probably have DoorDash here in about 10 minutes, and I'm hungry. I didn't eat lunch today.
You didn't eat lunch today?
No.
You can treat yourself to a pretty good-sized dinner then, is what I'm thinking.
I think that's a great idea. Justification.
Yeah. It's like balancing out the meals into one. You're consolidating.
Yes. Thank you for that excuse.
We're going to call it that. We're consolidating meals today. Okay. There we go. It's all nice and together. And I'm going to tie this and then stitch the remnant threads back through the beadwork. Let's see, I'm going to go around. I'm going to try and make my thread path as complicated as possible so that it doesn't slip out. This is where going a little crazy is a good thing.
Going crazy can pay off.
Yeah. Yeah, it has its moment. It has its time and place.
It does.
There we go.
Oh, that's so cool, Danielle.
Yeah, I love that.
It took me a minute. I'm trying to get the findings lined up the way I want them, but it's working. I'm kind of like picky about the logos being on the right sides. But I'm well trained for photos. But the thing that I've accidentally did that I think is really cool is check out my knotted head pin. It's the SilverSilk logo.
Oh my goodness.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. How did you do that?
No, it's mirrored, but I did it by accident.
You need to teach us all how to do that now.
It's totally this. I see SilverSilk in there, so I'm keeping it the way it is.
Cute too. That's really fun.
Oh, I love it. Okay, that one's a win. Now it's time for the new colorway.
Yeah, what you thinking for the new colors?
I have the beads, but I don't have the chain picked yet.
Ah.
And I'm not sure all the colors are going to happen, but I've got these 3.
Ooh.
And I've also got these 2 ready.
Oh. Wait, is it a combination of all of them?
It could be. It doesn't have to be, or it could be 2 different ones. I had envisioned like the brown with the pink and then maybe the greens together. I don't know.
What color is that top color in the wood thing? What I can't.
That is a matte hybrid Toho 80 seed bead.
Ooh, it is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Definitely one of my favorite colors. I love that color.
It's dreamy.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And I love that
milky
as well, like a lilac. It's not lilac. A peony pink.
Yeah, it's such a gorgeous color.
Those 2 colors together are divine.
Yeah.
So maybe I just go with these for now, and I can do this as an additional colorway. That seems like a good idea. Because you really only need 2 colors for this tutorial. And you could introduce more, but it's look what I did. Wah, wah, wah. Oh well.
Oh no. I
Okay.
hate it when that happens because I do the same thing, or I've done the same thing to myself before, and it just is like annoying to have to split it.
I think I'm okay with it actually. I'm gonna be look at now. I embraced it.
You embrace it.
There we go. Now I have a baggie for when I put these away. Okay, we're good.
Turn that negative into a positive.
Thread. So I don't even have to get any thread. I'm like rolling here. Okay. Chain time. Pipe chain or leather knitted chain, do you think? This is on pipe chain.
I think we're missing some leather knitted chain. So
okay, let's do leather knitted.
I would do leather knitted chain. I'm looking at
I have an idea. It might be insane. I'm curious.
I love all your crazy ideas.
Would orange be too much? Would it? But it would soften it as Thanksgiving-ish kind of.
Oh, I like that.
With pink, you're kind of, and the color of this leather in there has almost pink. It's not pink, is it mahogany-ish red?
With the inside, or
yeah. The outside seems pretty orange, but the inside has almost pink glow, especially when you put it next to those pink seed beads.
I think the outside, let me take a look because I'm not even sure myself what I remember doing.
And I'm going to just glance at your website and I'm going to grab the colors that I'm using there.
It isn't. So that one by Parawire Colors is called Outrageous Orange.
All right.
That was an annoying one to knit with. I think they sent me a bad wire, to be honest, because it shouldn't be as stiff as it is to work with. Or like maybe I just didn't have it calibrated correctly. But I was able to get a good chunk of knitted wires out, but it was like it was a harder one to knit for some reason. Oh, Deb, I love that.
Oh wow, look at that.
I didn't even, that is amazing.
So these are from one of your pop-up. I think it was the same pop-up as the stones.
I have a bunch of like the ones that I had to take out because they were not correct. But yeah, the little iguana eyes.
This is what I envisioned. So when I ordered it, I'm like, okay, I know exactly what I want to do. And I put the box aside and never did it. So here I'm doing it today. I absolutely love these charms with this color of SilverSilk too.
I do too. Like it's so simple, but it's so striking.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be fancy. Like it's just, the pieces and parts are so cool that these are going to be worn by me. Love.
Yeah, very, very fashion forward on those. I'm gonna stitch this obviously at some point during the show, but I wanted to kind of take a break from it for a second and talk about some of just one of the things in the pop-up shop that I'm obsessed with. Because I was sort of like at a point where I have that Self-Flex event coming up called Customer Appreciation Week. And typically they require some sort of a kit or bundle to be put with it. And I had an idea for it already, but I wasn't going to release it until a lot later. But then they were like, well, we're getting ready to do this event now, and we want to launch all the kits and bundles and stuff at the same time. And so I was like, in one day, and I spent 4 hours trying to get my pop-up shop together. And I was like, well, I'm just going to throw all this together and see how it goes. But because it's all up and running now, it's great since the event is far in time at this point. So you'll get your bundle, hopefully, and have it ready to go for the Customer Appreciation Week. And all of that can be found on the pop-up shop, which I'm just going to post the link to it for you guys. But in there, I uploaded some very curious resin leaves that I was in love with and wanted to maybe make some earrings as well.
Oh, awesome. I love those leaves. Those are so cute. I'm going to drop links to these really quick. I spotted those earlier. They're so cute.
Oh, so in my, as I'm typing the thing in, it cut off the PO of pop-up shop and it had pup shop as hyphen and I was cracking myself up. But anyway.
Oh, you already did it. We're doing it at the same time. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
You're faster than me.
So the hole is actually on the side and they look like metal, but they're not. You could probably paint these and put a little patina like.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think that'd be kind of cool. But I like them solid gold bronze. They just look expensive to me. And so I thought that, and then I thought about those clover leaf turquoise pieces, and I thought that might be kind of fun to do something with together. I'm just not sure what.
It will come to you.
It will come to me. And something with SilverSilk somewhere, but I'm not sure how or where. There's just too many. There's so many ideas, as you know, that run across my little brain. So
sometimes it's the thing you need to finish something.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel about it. So I could use this fall capture chain because I found a remnant of it, and it's got enough of that gold color to complement the leaf.
Oh yeah.
I could do something with that. And then the turquoise would just be a nice little pop of color. I need some findings. Oh. You know what? The antique copper is like a dead match to like this. I guess it's either gold or antique gold. So, but it's shiny in some spots.
Oh, okay.
Explain. Love it.
But it can work.
I have so many wire fuzzies here.
Wire fuzzies. I do too on this one tray. I've got like my junk tray, and then I've got my like clean. I'm going to focus on this tray, but then it's quickly becoming my second junk tray. And like maybe I save this project for the following week, because now that I got my materials picked out, it might be easier to put together, and then I can finish my peyote tube with this one, or at least get a little further along. I have more ideas than I have time.
Oh my gosh. Understatement of the century there.
Saying. All right, let's do this. Five, 6, 7, 9, and 10.
We're all so quiet.
I know. Counting beads is hard. It's work. It's so much work.
Yeah, it's best if you get it right, though, right?
Yeah, or close enough.
Close
I can't believe how much stuff I have on my work table just in this short time that we have been doing this. I keep grabbing stuff out of cabinets while we're working here. I'm like, no more room.
That is like, welcome to our SilverSilk Sundays. Because like once we wrap up a project, we're just like on to the next one. I guess.
Yep.
I often leave a huge pile of stuff and just come back later and clean it up because it's just so much.
It's too much to tackle like right after. Yeah, I do the same. This will stay on here for probably the rest of today, and then tomorrow morning I'll clean it up.
I'm a cleaner upper. I want it cleaned up and put away. I just can't let it sit there. It will make me crazy.
Oh my gosh. What's your favorite like organization item that you have?
Organization, huh?
Huh?
Assuming I do organize.
Well, it sounds like it. If you're cleaning things up, it means you're shoving it in some sort of cabinet.
Well, so some of my studio is very organized, but some of it is in complete like disarray. So speaking of Brittany like is horrified when she comes here because she can't believe that I don't color like color sort, like put everything together by color. So I have boxes for my findings. So I have head pin boxes and ear wire boxes and seed bead boxes. And my seed beads are actually fairly organized in terms of the type of seed bead. But then like when it comes to beads in general, they're just all like, if it's a bead and it's not metal, it's in just some box mixed with like 100 other things.
Oh my
And
God.
so
I mean, I can see where the heart attack might come into play. How do you remember what you have then?
I don't. I mean, that's the problem. So if somebody says, "Oh, Deb, can you make me like a rose quartz necklace with some black onyx?" And I'm like, "Yes, I can." However, it will take me probably a week and a half to find it because I got to dump boxes out on the floor and dig through it to find it. Because I know I have it. I mean, I have pretty much everything, but like, where
that also seems
is
like
it?
a very happy moment thing to do, though, to be honest. Like, isn't it nice just to go through your stuff that you forgot you had, and then you're like,
yes,
super excited to see it or something?
It's Christmas, like all over again. And you know, I've really tried. I mean, I have you know, sort of sorted out some things from, you know, those bins. Like if I have enough of a certain kind of thing, it might come out of the bins. But yeah, when I put things away, it has a home. It just may not be the best home for it. So yeah.
Interesting.
Like I have a SilverSilk box. I have a SilverSilk
apparently
bin.
that seems to be a thing because I think every designer that I've talked to has some sort of a either like an organization box or a pouch or something. Deb's chain is really pretty. I wonder what kind that is.
Yeah, is it she using cinnamon leather knitted chain, or is that the same one from earlier? It looks like cinnamon.
Oh, that one came from the Spain pop-up shop. So
Spain pop-up
one was a custom one, and that I don't have anymore.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
It's this orange. Oh my God. I could not stop myself. As soon as I saw that color, I'm like, get in my cart. Get
in my cart right now.
Should be the name of the button.
Add to cart. Add to cart.
Add to cart. I had a train of thought. Now I lost it.
Sorry.
I think it was. We don't find a whole lot of great orange options out there for like working with that we feel comfortable, right? So it's, or just we haven't seen the right stuff. And then whenever I got this combination together, because that knitted wire, the silicone tubing underneath it is so fluorescent that if you looked at it just by itself, you'd be like, what the heck am I going to craft with this? Because that is outrageous and it's not going to match with anything. Or it's just like a very, very off-putting color. But then when you start to knit dark wire around it, it tones it down, as you can see, so dramatically that it makes it that earthier sort of vibe that is then of like, oh, well, this feels more closer to the rawness of gemstones. And then that's when I knew, I was like, this color it speaks. So what I'm thinking is I play around with that fluorescent orange with some other combinations and see what happens.
Yes, please. I'm a big orange fanatic though. I mean, and I know a lot of people don't like orange, but I love orange.
Orange and pink have to be done correctly for me to even like think twice about it. But even with orange, it's like I'm a burnt orange kind of guy. And maybe I'm just sort of like catering the process to match that. I get, or, you know, curating my desired color in a pure selfish way.
I like all oranges. So I love carnelian. So carnelian's one of my favorite gemstones. And I love the burnt tones, but I also like that bright orange, you know, crazy neon orange. Like I just love all the orange.
I don't know if I have not designed enough with the bright colors to feel any sort of affinity to them. I think it goes to my roots of just jewel tones. If it's not a jewel tone, I don't see it. No. But yeah, I guess branching out is a good thing. And certainly like the contrast that that particular knitted wire offered was such a happy find or a happy discovery for me.
Yeah, it's it does not look bright with the knitting over it. It does not look bright at all. It just looks very toned down. Mellow.
Mellow. Mellow's a great word. Like we're all about chill vibes here. Danielle, that's so pretty.
Do we like it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
super cute.
So
I
good.
could easily pop this onto other colors if you just for kicks and grins wanted to see it. But I like the cinnamon, is really pretty. Wonder if I do have tons of leather around me. Let's look.
Betty is asking Danielle, how many beads did you start with?
Oh, I started with 8 beads.
I kind of love the contrast of that better, but
do you like that?
Yeah,
let's look at it.
That's also one of my, that's not a permanent color though, is it?
Oh, it's not? Okay. I was going to check and see before I.
That's okay. I mean, I do like that better. I'm not gonna lie.
You do?
I do.
That's neat, isn't it? Okay, but let's go with when you got in the rotation. This is not the same color, right? This is not.
The red is Cardinal.
Cardinal.
Yeah, which is still a great, I love that red.
That's pretty too.
That is pretty.
I like that. What else do I have in here? We wouldn't want to put it on. Well, I only have a little snippet of this, but we can get the idea. That's interesting.
That is. That might be I'm not sure about that, but I do have that yellow in stock or whatever. Limoncello. I don't know what mood I was in. I was naming them after foodie things. Some of them.
You were hungry.
I guess.
You were needing food.
I was needing some sort of lemon beverage. Ooh, a lemon, like lemon with soda water sounds really good right about now. LaCroix.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty.
You like it?
I do. Which one's that
Gorgeous.
one?
I believe this one is, let me get you the name really quick.
Okay.
It is.
Unless that's rustic, maybe?
I think it's rustic.
Yeah, that one's a great one.
But whenever I look and see just in case, because I don't always, yeah, it's definitely rustic.
Okay.
And then the one that I was holding up before was called Birch.
Yeah.
Which is this
Birch?
one.
I don't remember if was Birch part of the permanent collection?
Well, it is looking like it is. Yeah. So like it's this one right here.
Oh, you're right. I'm a dum-dum.
That one was your favorite. So maybe we go with that one.
I love that Birch.
Okay, let's do Birch. I liked that
Birch
too.
you cannot eat, just for the record.
It was very different. I mean, I love the cinnamon. The cinnamon was working for me. Cardinal was also working.
Yeah. I don't know what that color worked for Cardinal, but I know for sure Birch is going to be like.
But that's for Cardinal. Oh no, this is.
Ooh.
This is not. This is cinnamon, right here. But Cardinal could also work. So let's save those for the next one, and let's use this beautiful color. Okay, let me go around the wrist one time, just making sure I have enough. trim that. Okay. See, I don't trim it till I get sure which one I'm using. Okay. Woohoo!
Karen said, if we're talking about storage a lot, yeah, I love that color combo personally.
This one's the winner.
I also bought those clear plastic drawers. It worked well until I filled them all up and ran out of space to buy more. And yeah, I think we all struggle with that. I have a bunch of plastic boxes that I've used for SilverSilk storage, but I have literally ran out of room because I keep inventing new things and it becomes a problem for storage.
It's a good thing for some reasons, but not for storage.
But not ideal for storage. I was hoping it would rain today. It's sort of like threatening outside, but it's not committing.
Yeah, we've had a little bit of rain. Today's sunny, but we had 3 days of rain.
It's actually sunny in Seattle.
Yeah, it's actually hot. My kids complain about how hot it is. They don't like heat. They just don't do anything over 70 degrees.
Oh wow.
Oh please, we haven't seen rain in forever.
Oh.
Like I would go dance outside like in the rain if it would actually rain. I mean,
with an umbrella and like
no umbrella.
No umbrella. Dang.
No umbrella. Just
wow.
I would go out and just party in the rain if it actually rained here. Oh, it'd be so
That's how I felt as well when I lived in the desert. I just dreamed of the rain every day.
It's a beautiful thing when it rains here, but there is no rain in the foreseeable future.
Well, in Oklahoma, you never know what you're going to get. It could be raining and it could be snowing the next day. So I guess like just have to keep a watch.
But I know people have had like hotter summers than they're used to this year. Like places where it's not supposed to be so hot. Folks have had really hot weather, like the Northeast, and that's
right. Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, it is super weird.
I'm afraid to say it out loud, but I'm just grateful so far this year we haven't had the smoke.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I feel like the universe is always listening because I'm like, I am so superstitious now. When I was younger, I was not like that.
Jinx it.
I know. I don't know what happened to me. I've become very like.
Speaking of Jinx, where is Deb's cat today?
Jinxie, he is obsessed with his sister these days. So she is downstairs on a little couch we have, and he sleeps like right next to her on the cat tree. Aww. And I don't know what it is, what's going on with them. Like he just is like following her around everywhere. And so they're together. They could care less what I'm doing. Their father is somewhere this afternoon, so they are not interested in me. Whatever. Like I feed them, I clean their litter box, but you know that's okay. You don't have to pay attention to me.
You don't sound bitter at all.
No, not at all. I got Jinxie specifically to be my cat, like to be my snuggle guy, and that hasn't worked out very well for me. So,
but it's also that you got a cat to help you with that, and I don't think that was ever gonna. Like, I don't know if I know a snuggly cat. that's like snuggly when you want snuggle time.
Yeah. I had one, and my situation was that I was trying to replace that one. So my snuggle boy passed away in 2015. And I missed him terribly, and I went hunting around for a boy kitty, and I yelled at my girl kitties because they wouldn't snuggle. And now I have a boy kitty who snuggles with his dad. So whatever. Whatever.
I had this friend at one point in time that would turn, like during the winter months, he would turn down his temperature so that the cats would cuddle with him. Like, who does that? But I don't know.
That's fantastic. What a great idea.
It was ridiculous. When he told me that, I kind of had to do a little bit of an eye roll because I don't know. But
I think it's great. It's given me an idea.
Well, if that will help get your snuggle cat back, then I am glad that I can pass this words of wisdom down to you.
Yes. Jinxie is a cute boy. I believe that his role here in the household is he is a Secret Service agent. So he does perimeter checks, like he goes around and checks all the doors and checks what's going on. And then he also wants to check out our food. Like, okay, is it poison? Is it not poison? So he's like, a Secret Service agent that's testing out the food of, us. And, he's very concerned for our safety. So,
That's fair.
I'm good with
that.
Have
a safe cat, I guess. Yeah.
Jinxie, the Secret Service agent.
Secret Service agent. He needs a bow tie, I guess, right?
Yeah, or like an earpiece, like
an earpiece would be better, yes. And perhaps some sort of a visor.
Yes. Oh gosh, yes. Some dark sunglasses.
I love it. All right, I got my other beaded tube finished. So I'm just going to stitch in my tail threads and see what the assembly here looks like. This is one of those designs that's just going to take a little bit of time to put together, but it's going to be worth it.
Oh, yeah.
One more.
2, 3, 4. This one is going to get done faster than that last one.
Well, you whipped out like 17 pieces by the time I got one peyote tube finished.
I just realized we're both doing peyote tubes, but you're doing the zipper version.
The zipper version, yeah.
I think this kind of version is faster, but it's less flexible.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, they're both not very flexible, are they? As far as like if you made a long rope.
No, well, I'd have to chop it up into those like what I guess I'm not sure the terminology, but I'd have to do a step up before I did another peyote circle, I guess. I don't know. In my head, that makes sense, but I don't think saying it out loud made a difference.
Right.
Yeah. Well, and also I think we're a little overdue an hour, but we can wrap it up here shortly. Okay. Yay! Got all these tubes finished. I need to continue with my stringing, but I'm kind of digging this like sort of boho style of beadwork that I've got going on.
It's fabulous.
Super cute.
Thank you. I'm very, very happy with how it's turning out. Here, I'll do this. I'll show you guys the look here with a solo layout. What I've got so far. And I'm kind of thinking I need to continue the beaded strand all the way up, right? But on the ends, I need to end it with something. So I could either do a double strand end cap and then just have it to where this goes into the other channel, which might be the cleanest instead of doing it this way. So that's probably the journey I need to take with it.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's so good.
I was thinking that the, ball chain crimp would be kind of fun to stuff in and, attach it to the end or whatever, but that's too many hardware things that I don't think would work quite as cleanly. And then I do have silver and I'm going to repurpose. Oh wait, I have her right here. There we go. And then I just need from this. I'm not sure where this bag of findings came from, but thank goodness it's here. Little lobster claw, and then a couple jump rings that I don't happen to have in my bag, but I do in my finding spot. So I think I will crimp this. I need to finish it. Do I finish this in the next seed bead? Or sorry, SilverSilk Sunday? Or should I just finish it and take a picture for Joan?
But will you take a picture?
No, I actually have been a very good boy, and I've been taking pictures.
Proud of you.
I feel more disciplined these days.
So proud of you.
Thank you. I am trying. I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying. All that matters. I am giving it my best shot. But yeah, I think I'm going to save the ball chain crimp for another project, and then I'm just going to string this up and try and crimp it into the channel. Now, the other way to do this is the Danielle Wickes way, which is combining the end of my SilverSilk into the knit and crimping it into just a single strand end cap that way.
Oh yeah. That would work.
Something to that capacity. And then, yeah, just like squeezing these together into a crimp. That might actually work too, but I don't know. I'm worried about the overlap because it's gonna, unless I do a lot of seed beads here to kind of offset it.
Yeah, it's a tough call. Tough call. I like both ideas though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with it and see if it's gonna work. But I am delighted by the rest of this. I think the rest of this looks pretty good. What color is that silk Danielle is using?
That is a birch, and I got a link right here for you.
Oh, thank you. Aaron was asking. We have a curious customer.
Here you go.
Deb says, I have 3 cats living with me, including one that's my daughter's. That's so fun. Are they friends with cats?
The more the merrier.
Oh, no. Oh, Harley says, I had 4 cats, but they are all gone with their wings.
Oh.
Poor kitties.
That's the problem with cats is they just don't live very long. Dogs too.
I know. So sad.
If they could just stay longer.
Yeah. Alrighty, you guys. What do you think about wrapping up another fabulous SilverSilk Sunday?
I think we can.
I think so. I think I'm making good progress on this.
I think I just need to string the beads to this and then crimp it, and I'm pretty much finished. This was such a effortless piece, which is what I was going for. Just got a little bit of interest with the beaded tubes. So
yeah, it's gorgeous.
Goodness. Darlene's cat lived to be 21. Is that even possible for a
That's
cat?
amazing.
Yeah.
Really?
It is. That's a very lucky cat.
Yeah. Wow. All right. I'm going to pan around back to my face. There we go. Deb is on her way in.
I always
You are.
turn off when I.
There you are.
Yeah. Oh, you want? Oh, you're wearing it. Let me take off the comments for a split second here so we can see.
Oh, that's so cool. Look how neat that looks.
So cool. It's very artsy.
Very
That is
artsy.
really cool.
Super cute. I like things that have a weird sculpture quality to them.
And then I did this, which this I had in my mind, like, because I love green and orange together.
Yeah.
So I had these really cool irregular cubes. So I just need to finish, get some ends for the back, but I love this pipe chain. This orange pipe chain is so cool.
Oh my gosh, Deb, we're vibing so much. I mean, we both picked up the same color palettes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Of course we did.
The same same pipe chain too.
Oh my gosh. That's so crazy.
I have
We didn't plan that. I swear, guys.
Cord that is. Let me see if I still. Yeah, I think I still have it. I have this leather cord that's orange, and I'd love to have a burnt orange leather in stock at some point. So, oh my gosh, those are gorgeous. Those are like you probably have picked those up at a high-end boutique shop online.
That's so nice.
They're really, really nice.
Yeah, I like these a lot. These are going to get some wear.
I love it. love. Anyway, so I guess I could turn that orange into like a burnt orange knitted leather chain of some sort. The thing is also I am just running out of space, and so I have to be careful of new inventory that I add, because then I'm like, if someone ordered it, what if I accidentally lose it in my pile of things that I like miss?
Oh yeah, that happens.
Really unorganized. But that's a whole different problem, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so check out the pop-up shop. It's on silversilkonline.com with some of the new stuff for Customer Appreciation Week coming up. Fontaine is the new theme, and it's sort of a romantic take on tranquility and I guess the vibe and the sounds that some sort of a water fountain that looks high-end would make. But I wanted to combine teals and silvers and grays and greens and blues together. And so I came up with a really cool fresh palette that kind of moves us from summer to fall in our palette journey. So check that out. There's some really fun components in there. And then what have you ladies got going on video? We've got tomorrow, I guess. That will be on the channel.
Can I share? Can I share or surprise?
Yeah, please.
Nealay's going to join us tomorrow too. We have a live on my channel doing Memory Wire with Deb and Nealay and me.
Yay! It's going to be fun. I'm so glad Nealay's joining.
I know, me too.
So fun. Thanks for having me.
We totally strong-armed him before the live. Come on, Nealay, join us.
You just said the time, and I was like, I am always in. All right, well, I guess we'll be on tomorrow again on Danielle's channel. So you guys hop over there. And Carolyn is asking what time.
Oh, 4:00 p.m. Pacific. And so that's 6:00 Central, 7 Eastern.
Yep. There you go. Happy Mondays. Happy Sunday vibes and happy Monday vibes too. And then, Deb, do we have any episodes of Crimped that we're missing that I need to go watch?
We released episode 7 at the end of July. So that one is up. Okay. And right now the challenge for the crimpers is to do something with a loom. So to do a loom design, because Juliana had joined us for a previous episode. So so that's up and out there for folks to watch if they want to check it out and participate.
That's so awesome. I need to get a replenish on the SilverSilk looms made by Juliana, but a lot of ideas could come to mind with that. And I think some folks picked up the loom for the first time with a project here. So that's exciting.
I made my challenge piece with the SilverSilk loom. I've got it right here. It's a fiber piece. So
wow,
really all like wild and crazy fibers. But this was on the SilverSilk loom because that's actually my favorite one for the the more fiber type projects. So
you know what, this color palette gets me so excited that you held up, because it reminds me of fluorite.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
It is a lot like that. You're
so
right.
Pretty. It is so pretty.
It's fun. Yeah,
I love it. What a fun challenge. I don't know if I posted that in the description in the video below, but I will put the link for Crimped in there. So you guys need to subscribe to that. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and if you're enjoying the content. All of that stuff is important for notifications, so you guys can continue to join us every single time we do this. But otherwise, we'll see you at the next SilverSilk Sunday, which is every Sunday at 3 p.m. Central, and then the time zones branch out from there in both directions. All right. I guess we'll see you guys next time. So stay creative, healthy, and enjoy the weekend, and we'll see you guys. Bye.
Bye, everybody.